Hello, everybody. I am back. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys have been enjoying that 12 hours of battles. Thanks for being here, everybody. Holy mackerel, we got 40 seconds until another one comes up. Oh, man, I am exhausted. I've been pushing myself so much. And, of course, sorry for that little delay. I was typing some stuff up on my Discord about New World prep suggestions. We also got our server names, finally. Thank you for reminding me. It's time for a battle. I have it set for every 29 minutes. I missed a battle there at some point. Steam was aiming on to sync. What are you doing, Steam? What are you doing, Steam? What are you doing here? I'm just trying to play some games. Sync this, bro. Get in there and play that game. All right. There. Okay. Says that something's going on with Steam. I'm sure it's going to be a big pain in the butt. All right. I'm trying to get everything coordinated. So everybody, please do me a favor. Go in and take the poll on the Discord. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in the chat for you. All members, go and do that right now. Take a poll of what server you think we should be on. Now, there you go. My stream has been down. Stream has been down. My stream has been down? Let me know. I can see myself. You guys can see and hear me in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Is he saying Steam or stream? Oh, hold on. Let me wake up a little bit. Wake up, Kismet! Let me read that again. Steam has been down for 3 hours with no fix. Oh, okay. Okay. Just woke up, everybody. Just woke up. I've been trying to micromanage my children. I've been trying to do a whole bunch of stuff behind the scenes. It's not easy being me, everybody. Not easy being. Okay, so I get it now. Steam has been down. Okay, well, as long as No Man's Sky loads up, that's what I want to know. Seems to be working for me. All right, I'll just launch it, see what happens. If it doesn't work, then I guess we're going to play something else. But I want to play some No Man's Sky. That's what I'd like to do. In fact, I'd like to go play some battles right now, too. Let's go do that first. To battle! All right, let's shoot them. Go pew-pew! Pew-pew them suckers! Let's go. So again, I hope you guys have been enjoying those battles. There was one of those rounds that I slept through my alarm again. Man, I get so tired. I get like 3-4 hours of sleep, and then I stream all day. And then I try to lay down in between battles, and I set my timer for 29 minutes, and I get up, run another battle, lay back down, do that. And then I try to get a bunch of stuff done before the stream. Like in this case, it dropped that thing. So what I'm going to do is probably 2 rounds of asking you guys what server you want to be on. The first round will be eliminating all the other servers. And then whatever are the highest voted servers, I will then put those up for vote again. I'll probably do that probably Thursday or Friday, one of those. Thursday or Friday, probably Friday. I'll probably put it back up again as a second poll, so be watching for that of the ones that everybody's kind of chosen, and we'll whittle it down, and then we'll take a second poll and figure it out. And we don't have to be where everybody else is at. We don't have to be where Smashley's at. We don't have to be wherever so-and-so is. We will be wherever we want to be. Of course, we want it to be a high-populated server, so if you do hear something about the servers, you let me know. Look at this. Rotisserie G, Last Splash, and Katie getting some love, and Gray walking away with some loot right there, and also MVP with 10 kills. My voice is getting wiped out, man. Wiped out. We lost a few today, too. I don't know. It was, the thing, man, was just like giving us so many units. I was like, oh my God, that's like 300 plus units on that battle. And we had like 60. It was crazy. But, we do the best we can do. That's all we can do. And if you crash out and you do it again, that's okay. You still get loot no matter what. No matter what happens, you're always getting loot in this game. And that's what I love about it. So let's keep at it, everybody. Put your units down. We're going to fill that up. Come back in about 29 minutes. All right, now here we are in some No Man's Sky. Been building it up. Look at my settlement now, everybody. Look at this. We got something going on over here now. And I filled that one. That one's a new one. This one right there, which actually went right over the top of my stuff here, my converters. This one. A bunch more in the back over here that we filled in as well. That one way over there. Oh, you can't see me. I disappeared. I'm indivisible. Oh boy, it's always something in this stream. I'm back. There I go. It's always something. I don't know, everybody. It's I don't touch nothing. It just does that. Or maybe that's when I went AFK. That's right at the end of the stream. That's what that was. That was from AFK at the end of the stream. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over there that I added. This building and a bunch of other buildings. We were in a deficit by over 100,000 when we started this particular area, which is not a great start. Of course, you'd obviously want to start with a plus, which originally the first settlement I did actually had a plus, but the minus was it was on a sucky planet. I'm on a paradise planet. You can see there's no weather, no sentinels, no nothing bothering us. Hello, little buddy. Oh, right back to you. Right back to you. Hello, supervisor friend. Hello. Have a good day. Oh, it's probably supervisor was the word they were saying all this time. We go in here and we take a look at the settlement here. We got some construction opportunities. We'll take a look at that. Look at this. I'm now up to 437,000. And, of course, our maintenance cost is 246. So, a nice difference. Hey, Siri. What's 437 minus 246?
437 minus 246 is 191.
191, or let's say 190,000 profit. We're now collecting kelp sacks and non-stick pistons, which is great. Now, I started to go, I had 13% happiness, and now I'm starting to go into happiness because I don't really make this money. This ain't my money. And plus, I already got lots of money. But I mean, I could have paid off the debt of this thing 1,000 times over. I got $500 million right now, so I'm not hurting. I spent about $1 billion the other day, so there you go. So what we're going to do is continue to try to get their happiness up, and then also try to get this up. Now, I've added a couple more things to this just today, which is the communal power generator, which decreases the maintenance cost, so the price of my maintenance goes down. You can either bring productivity up or costs down, right? That's how businesses work. And then I added this one, blessed by the old one, improved citizens happy. A guy came in and said, hey, I've got this idea that can make it better. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. And this one over here increases citizens happiness. Now I want to get, obviously, happiness all the way up, production all the way up, into my population to maximum. So I'm looking for those type of upgrades now because I do have that 190,000 window. Definitely want to do that. Now, funny thing that happened, by the way, I was sitting here waiting for an upgrade, and I was just sitting with my camera facing this way, and I was working away on my other machine over there. I was working on videos and stuff like that, and I looked over, and they just come in, they sit on these chairs, and they sit and chat with each other, and, and they get up, and then they walk off. And they kept doing that the whole entire time. I was just sitting here letting my settlement run. Now, they fixed the settlements, by the way, in 3.66 update and 3.67. So now we can go in and do settlements. Mine got all glitched out. So I was like 500,000 in debt by the time it actually kicked in. I kept going. Steam is broken. Okay, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know in the chat. And hello, I forgot to say hello to everybody. Hello, Riverdog, my awesome mod backing me up in the chat. Make sure to show him some love. Follow those chat rules, make it nice and easy. I see you there, Scripplin. Menturo, sorry, I just woke up, so I'm a little in and out of it there. I try to get little power naps, like 15, 20 minutes in between battles, so I'll be strong enough to stream tonight. And it's actually been working out pretty good. Obviously, I've been streaming nonstop. I haven't missed a stream yet. Sometimes what happens is I get so ill, I feel so bad that sometimes I have to skip streams. I'm trying not to do that anymore. I'm trying to sleep diligently and work on my health, which has been helping. Hey, Paul, GG. Who's coming in? Says, I don't see the poll link for the faction post in Discord. I just voted on the server. For the faction post. I don't see the poll link for the faction post. There is no poll link. You go in there and you click the faction icon at the bottom. There's three icons at the bottom. One is Covenant, Syndicate, and Marauder, or whatever order it is. You just click the little icon at the bottom. There's a little emote. It's a reaction poll. So you click the reaction that is appropriate that goes with that poll. There you go. But it's already been decided. We've already called it for Syndicate. By the way, I probably should have just mentioned that at the beginning. We've already called it for Syndicate. So we already got, it's already way out as much more the other. But you're welcome to try. If it flips back over to something else, then I will definitely switch it. But I seriously doubt that poll is going to switch by a factor of 15 in about 7 days. So I doubt it. So we're going to call it for Syndicate for now. And that's what we're going to do on launch. It's under General tab, last post. There you go. Yeah, the faction post is under reaction post. Yeah. Hey, Nim, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. My model helping out. I appreciate it. It will load up in offline mode. Well, actually, the funny thing is I usually have my Steam in offload mode. And that's because it runs my stream avatars, and I can actually cannot run my Steam on one machine and also play games on the other machine. Why? Because it says, "Hey, you're already running Steam." And I'm like, "Well, that sucks, bro." So I have to run one in offline mode and one in online mode. Now I'm running both on offline mode. What the heck? Okay, let's make some choices. So view construction opportunity. We can citizen petition specifics for the development of a new retail zone. Data indicates 97 approval for new construction. All right. Hey, look, we're going to get 37,000 to productivity. I think that's a win right there. Now, what you do is you go ahead and first you take over this settlement. You have to prove that you're a great overseer. And then you go ahead and you get various new settlement pieces that pop up. I'm trying to find it. It is in this direction. Let's fly up here to the top. It says to fly up here to try to find it. Yeah, here we go. Now you might notice there's a bunch of foundations down here, and that is me putting those down. I put a base about 350 away so that I can take over the base and then put down foundations to see what would happen. And they actually do build over the top foundations. They'll actually build over the top of your stuff. So be careful. If you put your stuff down, like your dock and all that other stuff, and it starts to build, make sure to take all your stuff out of there. I had a little building right there, which had all of my quest givers and whatnot, and so I'm going to have to remake that. But I had to take all that out because it literally started building right over the top of it. So keep that in mind. Why are you doing that? I thought that was a sentinel for a second. All right. Now, it doesn't just go and do the thing, everybody. You tell it to do it, but you have to go over here and supply it material. So I'm going to supply it some silicon there, and then it tells you how long it's going to be down there in the corner, which is nice. So it's going to be about 2 hours for that to come back up again, and then we'll feed it some more materials, and usually it's 2-3 rounds of stuff. Some of them even more. Some of them are 4 rounds I've found, but we'll come back and we'll work on that. And the same thing over here. We want to go ahead and just look and see if any of these look half constructed. And usually I go to the far side because it's usually on the far side of whatever it is. So you'll want to run around the outside here and just check it. You can see I've added a landing pad over there. Oh, actually, that's a nice ship right there. B. Okay, I'm lucky that wasn't an S-class or I would have been very sad. I added this building right here. And sometimes what it is there's actually under here too. So make sure to check underneath there for those upgrades. And so we added a landing pad there. We added another landing pad over here, which is weirdly at an angle from everything else. But you know what? What we do, we got to do. Oh, here's another one. Come on, S-class. Nope. No S-classes. And then again, I go around and I check everything to make sure there's not one of those panels that say, hey, you need to finish the roof or whatever it is. And you can see we've got our vehicles out here, our various different vehicles. And then this is the one that was right over the top of there. Peekaboo! And whatnot. And you can see we've got another one right over here, which is right out from where we are. And it is red. And it is asking for the final stuff for this particular one. It's asking for 2 quantum computers. Now, it's going to actually challenge you to get the higher-end items. I feel like a really great use of these higher-end items. I rarely ever use them anymore. But we can go ahead and look in here and see if we can make a quantum computer right here. Yes, we can, but we need some antimatter. Well, that's easy. We just go ahead and click right here. Go ahead and make some antimatter. And then we go look for our quantum computer. Bam, there we go. Now, how many do we need? I don't remember. 2 of them. All right, so same thing here. Another one of these, and then we just hit E on that. Now we've got 2 of them, and bam, supply materials, 2 quantum computers, and there we go. Now this one's off and running. Now it actually might update your thing over here. Some of these take an hour, some of these take 2 hours. One of the things that is annoying about the game is that it does turn off your thing, which is really annoying. So you have to click it and click it again for it to come back up. Yeah, still a couple hours. So now we've got 2 items going at the same time. I actually have had 3 of them going at the same time, just because I didn't come back within 2 hours. I came back later, and then I had another option to start another one, and then another one, and then I didn't come back and do the second option, right? So if all of a sudden you got like 4 or 5 of them, and you're like, why are they not upgrading? It's because you didn't put the materials in that's needed. Now me, I have a lot of materials, and I have a lot of my inventory unlocked. In fact, I have it all unlocked with a bunch of various materials that I have ready, as well as all of this unlocked as well. You get the general idea. And we still need to work on our trying to find our S-Class. Have not found our S-Class ship, though this one is a sweetheart of a ship. This is an A38 plus 12, which is a very nice ship. And then over here, this is a 3-star system as well that we are in. I think this is a yellow system that we're in right now. I'd love to find a 3-star blue system. Now, we have one that... we do have some 3-star blues. We have some 3-star green, too, which I never even bothered to look for in there. With Paradise Planets is what we're really looking for. Let's go back here and see if we can find it right here. Number 16. I don't think that had any Paradise Planet that we really liked. This one had activated idiom on it, which is great. It's a Paradise Planet. The problem is it has a lot of storms on it, right? You really want the ultimate 3-star blue planet. 3-star means the wealth of that planet, or how well it's doing. Like, it's 3-star, which means it's super wealthy, which means you're going to have a chance at the better ships, right? That's the whole deal that you're looking for. And then also, it has that, and then it has Sentinels, so you got to watch out for that. So what you're looking for is a 3-star blue system, Paradise, no weather, and no Sentinels. That's the ultimate in what we're looking for, and we actually have a couple of them. We have this one here too, which is a 3-star, no Paradise Planets on this one. There's a Planet of Light and various other interesting stuff there. And the funny thing is, right in the very first system we went to, we found 2 Paradise Planets, which is very unusual. That is very, very unusual to do that. This one right here, which was Tycoon HQ originally, was a pretty great planet, and I was hoping to get my settlement on that planet, and then I wouldn't have to go search another 20-star systems to find this one, though I do like this. I do like this system. Now, it's kind of grown on me. I like the red of it. I think it's pretty awesome. Oh, hey, free loot. Let's get it. Not that I need. Do not throw that away, everybody. Do not throw your rusted metal away. All right, microprocessor. I never have any of these Atlas passes. Let's see. Can I actually make some Atlas passes? Maybe I'll make some. Oh, man, I can make level 3s. Level 1s? All right, let's make some of those. Okay, that's it. Kismet is finally, after playing this game for years on end, I'm going to make some actual Atlas passes, everybody. I got all 5. These definitely need to go in the cargo. I can tell you that already. Yeah. Then I can do 10 of them in there. Oh, man. What do I want to take out of there? I really want to work on this stuff and then take this stuff out. Take out our food and our farming stuff. We'll get into that. Make some nanotubes. I like the fact that you can just hit E and you don't have to hold down the E every single time that you're trying to craft. It so obnoxiously takes forever. Hey, Gaming Skulls, what's up? It's because it's a console thing, everybody. That's a console thing. Yeah, 12 hours and 17 minutes, bro. Look at me dropping the big amount of love for you guys here on the stream. And holy mackerel, man, doing that battle mode wears me out, everybody, because every 30 minutes I got to stop whatever I'm doing and come over and run those battles. But it definitely has a huge advantage, because holy mackerel, are we just absolutely crushing this event, man. We are just crushing it. We are way up in the 40s. We still got a couple weeks left, and we're in the 40s right now. All right, look at me. I'm going to actually use an Atlas Pass, everybody. I've used the level 1s before. Just never anyone higher than level 1. Okay, I got nav date out of that. All right, awesome. Oh, we're going to put number 3 in there. What are we going to do? Oh, we can take platinum out of there. Or Yeah, we can take platinum out of there. We can make some stuff out of that. So we got to do our platinum. But we definitely want to get our Atlas passes in there. We're going to want to put these up here at the top. So let's take ferrite dust out. Or no, let's take some of this stuff out. Because I know eventually I'm going to be taking this off of my character. So let's take a little bit of that out. And then we get to play the Ring Around the Rosies. Move everything around. I'm just going to move this down here for now. Atlas pass up there. Atlas pass there. Now, I feel like the best use in normal mode for your cargo is things like this. Microprocessors and Atlas passes. And another thing would be metal plating. Right? Oh. I actually discard that one. You get the idea. And the same thing with your Atlas passes. Oh, what do we need? We need more emerald. Okay. And cadmium. Look at this. We gotta restock. Now, one of the cool things is that you can see the level of all of your stuff together. And that's really what you want to see. You want to see a lot of that stuff together at one point. Now, I'm always looking. The number one thing I look at is my ferrite dust. Because I use a lot of ferrite dust doing my thing, if you know what I mean. Over here. And let's see. What can we put there that would go along with that? Actually, you know what? We should probably be looking more at our other stuff here. Let's move this over. Like this. And align these up. We got a battery there. Probably dehydrogen is something we're going to be looking for. Tritium. And again, I try to organize in such a way that I can just look right at it. Oh, look at this dehydrogen jelly. Let's put that. Let's get that cut down. I want that to be yeah, I want it to be dehydrogen so I can make freighter fuel. Oh, and we got to upgrade our freighter and do a whole bunch of stuff with our new. We updated the freighter. We added a whole bunch of stuff to our characters. We unlocked a bunch of patterns. I really want to get my S class so I can really gear that one up as well. I don't bother putting upgrades on my stuff until it's an S class. Otherwise, I just end up doing it again anyway. I don't believe Atlas passes get used up. They do. They do get used up. The way you can tell is that maybe they don't. I was gonna say they go away on the thing. Did I just make another one? I can't remember. I can't remember now. But I thought they did get used up. But hey, they may have changed it for all I know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead and put this right here. Let's see. Silica powder maybe right there might be good. We want to put Atlas Pass number 2 right here. What do we need for number 2? And again, I don't usually use Atlas Pass. So we need cadmium. Okay, so we need to get busy working on that. Man, we have so much stuff to do in this game while we're waiting for the settlements and why to do this stuff. That's why I love this game, is they've added so much to do in the game that you can very easily really keep it going. Now, of course, copper and chromatic metal are actually in sync with each other. The copper becomes chromatic metal. Ferrite dust becomes pure ferrite. Pure ferrite becomes magnetized ferrite. Tritium and dehydrogen, those are interconnectable as well. Carbon over here. Actually, we put oxygen first. Or there oxygen here. Carbon, by the way, is made from oxygen. So oxygen goes into carbon, copper goes into chromatic metal, yada, yada, yada. And that's typically how I'll do stuff. I'll do stuff in that particular order based on how the conversion goes. So carbon goes into condensed carbon, sodium goes into sodium nitrate, etc., etc., etc. All right. What else do we need down here? Dioxide, we'll put that there. And again, we're just trying to get these going. So let's put silver, gold, and then that's when we want our platinum there. This is an item. Do I really need that on me? No, I'm going to take that off. I don't really use those all that much. Let's put that over there. Let's see. Ammo. Yeah, we can maybe put that where silicon powder is. And then play a little switcheroony. I'm glad they finally did this, by the way, where you can roll over it and then it will swap with it versus you have to put it and then move it and do all of that. I like that it actually swaps now. Let's see. Probably gas is not as important. Definitely cobalt and ionized cobalt. Let's put that here. You're going to see me do this and then redo it as I kind of get an idea of what I want, which is always the hardest thing. Paraffin is something we use. Silicon powder. Let's see. We're always using uranium, that's for sure. And pyrite. Those are for our fuel for our vehicle. Both fuels, by the way. Phosphorus. Don't use that as much. Same thing with ammonium. But we'll put that there. Cadmium and emerald, which actually go in this order, which is red and then green. And then all this other stuff here at the bottom, all of your various gases and things like that. You can see I have very little of those, so those need a work. Paraffin, we need to get that going in a node. Silicon powder is literally you digging out the dirt. That's like virtual No Man's Sky dirt and whatnot. There we go. Yeah, I never used more than one of each. No worries. Maybe they changed it. Yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn that they used it. Maybe that was a long time ago. Because remember, I don't usually use them, so I have no idea. I definitely need some cadmium, though. Let's see. What can we do? I say we go for a fly up. Or actually, we just teleport up to the... up to a base that is red. All right, let's actually find out what number that is first. Let's go to Discoveries. Let's go back. I mean, this is called Red Paradise, but it's not a red planet. Oh, look, Paradise 3 right there at Tycoon 6. So, yeah. Let's go to 6 if we can. Let's go. Now, it actually won't show up on the base. It won't have a star station on some systems. So keep that in mind. But this one says it's number 6. So we're going to look for number 6 here. There's number 5. So assuming number 6 is very close to that. 21, 22. There's a couple right there that don't have the proper name. 7, 4. Yeah, I hate it when they don't have the right name. I usually try to get all my star bases the same as what they are. Let's go to 5. Try to figure out how to get to 6. All right, we're at 4 retweets as well, everybody. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Bam, right there. Blow it up. Kismet, I've attempted to build your kill box in Fallout 76. Game won't let me stack perimeter walls. Says not enough support. Any suggestions? Yes, you got to use the defense walls. First you got to take over a PvP area, and it will unlock some of your defense items. Then you go to the defense items, and you're going to have the bottom one, which is the stairs. So you got to have the stairs with the metal poles on the side, and then you got the thing that you stack on the top, which does not have the stairs, and that is how you make the Kismet kill box. There was another way of doing it before, but you can't do it anymore because they limited the ability to put that fusion generator in between there, so don't even bother doing that. I suggest to use the stairs, use the stair ones with the poles, and put that, it's in the defense line when you're choosing in Fallout 76. You go under defense when you're building. And so you put that fusion generator on one and you just set it there, and hopefully no one runs up there and breaks it. I have actually had them break it a few times, but I just come over there, I repair it, and it's fine. And then that allows me to do my fusion generators. And I put that separate now from the kill box. Then I have the double stack kill box where I have the 4 turrets on the top. Holy mackerel, you can put a lot of those down at the power plants, man. Last time I did, I think I collected 170 fusion cores just the other day. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I can't remember what day it was. Probably a combination of both. And what I did is I put one on the far side where you collect the lead at Poseidon, and then I put another one. I put one in the center. I put one on the far side, and then one right by where you make the actual fusion cores. So I had basically 5 turrets times 4. That's basically 20 turrets all aligned there in Poseidon because I was going to be there all day long. Now it takes a lot of circuitry, so I was also running around and trying to find circuitry. There's some people popping in and out. By the way, if you see me on and off time when I'm not streaming and I'm not responding to you or I'm not waving at you or whatever, it's most likely because I'm AFK. I'll usually be laying down, or I might just be standing there. doing nothing. That's me. I'm not even at the computer. I'm AFK somewhere, and just letting the fusion cores run, and then I come back and I take care, because I'm taking care of my real life stuff as well as videos and all that other stuff behind the scenes as well. So yeah, that's how you do that there, Philip. Now again, if you want to check it out, you can check it out tomorrow morning when I go to play some 76. I'll be happy to tell you how to do that, because on my schedule you'll see that we have a new segment, if you didn't see it last week, right here for daily ops. We do 2 daily ops in the same day. So we do the daily ops for today, Tuesday, in the morning, Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gives us 2 hours to get that done. And then it resets, and then when it resets, we're going to go to Satisfactory, and then we're going to come back and do the daily again at nighttime for Wednesday. And then Thursday, we're going to not do Thursday, and then on Saturday morning, we come in at 10 a.m., we do the daily there, and then we go ahead and do a double stack daily where we do the first round of dailies and the second round of dailies, and when we're done with that, then we switch over to Valheim and play Valheim just a little bit. Now, do know that Thursday is going to be a short day, Thursday morning, because I do got to get my haircuts and a whole bunch of IRL stuff, get that going on. So know that there'll be no battle mode on Thursday as well, everybody. But I think you guys are going to be fine. I think you're going to be fine. 12 and a half hours of battle so far today. And I got to think I've been doing it for weeks and weeks now. Not only this event, but other events as well. Oh, look at this cool little ship here. Go shum there. All right. Now what we're going to do, what do we got here? C-15. Cool. Now my ship, again, we found this awesome ship. It's an 838-12. I would have loved to have found an S-Class. I think this is becoming my new favorite ship. And there's an old school fighter there. B-25 plus 4. Pretty nice. Now the cool thing about this that I noticed is that it has 12 technology slots. So we'll get into all of that. Again, when we get the S-Class, we'll max it out. Like I have some of my other S-Classes. I literally spent $500 million upgrading my ship. Whoa, hey, bro, hey, I get in your way? You let me know if I get in your way there. Holy mackerel. Literally ram right into me. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can find Tycoon System number 6. Okay, where are you hiding? See, now it's still, the weird thing is it also still calls it whatever name it was before. Which is kind of annoying, because then it's hard to find the actual system I'm looking for. But you know what I mean? I got to go and I got to try to find out which one is system. Well, it's a red planet, so that's easy to figure out. We know it's one of these red planets here. There it is right there. System 6. Let's go. Now, it's weird that I don't have it on the radar as the actual name of it. We'll find out if it has an actual star system or not, or a space station. Now, it should have a space station, because when you roll over it or you look at it, it should let you know what's going on with that particular thing. When you look in the map and you're looking at that particular system, what it will do is it'll tell you, oh, it doesn't. It'll tell you the information about that system. It'll say, this system is, a 3-star system, it's a Gex system, whatever. If it doesn't have it, then it doesn't have a space station at all. So that has no space station. So if you don't have the fuel to get out of this particular station, you are trapped in this system. Not good. Not good at all. All right, we're going to go back to 5. That's why I make sure I've got a resource. Now, you can always land on the planets and collect enough resources to get back off again most of the time. Usually you're okay. Or you can also call your hub. If you're really in trouble, hopefully you want to unlock that hub right away, everybody, because that's like your backup plan for a lot of different things. You want to unlock that by going through your various different quests. Hey there, Axer. Thanks for coming in, showing some love with that follow. Appreciate it. Whoa, look at this. Battle detected. Well, you just invited the right guy to the party. Let's go, you little buggers. Cycle targets. Let's do it. Oh, you did not just shoot that green stuff at me. Watch out, you don't hit the good guys. I don't shoot at it when they're in front of the ship. I try to maneuver myself in such a way that they're not in front of the ship. Cycle target down here. I love it when they just fly right at me. That's like the dumbest thing you want to do, even though I'm going to do it to them. The dumbest thing you want to do is fly directly at somebody, because they're going to just get a beam on you and annihilate you like that. If you're playing some Star Citizen, if you're playing some Elite Dangerous, if you're playing whatever space game you're playing, including some No Man's Sky, do not fly directly at somebody if you're in a dogfight. Don't think I didn't notice you shooting at me back here. Go ahead, I'll get you some free shots. Now you're dead. Wow, a lot of pirates on this one. Oh, cool. Some peeps to shoot. Now, this was so nice about having a high-level fighter here. Is the fact that you get a lot of ships and whatnot just absolutely annihilate him. All right, dude's gonna have to thank me now because he's like, "Oh, Kismet, you're awesome, bro." Interloper, docking for reward. Ba 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 ba. I'm a legend. Destroy 80 starships. I don't think I've ever gotten legend status in this game. I usually restart by then. All right, let's go ahead and find the ship here. Now, there's the station there. Oh, look at this. Look at this thing over here. Look at that nebula. It makes me want to fly over there and check it out. All right, I got to find the... thing. I got to switch my quest, I think. Nope, log. Where is the questy quest? Space Rescue. There it is. Now, it tries to switch your quests, but what it does is it switches the quest when you don't need it to, and it doesn't switch the quests when you do need it to. So let's fly over here and see if this freighter is better than my freighter. And if it is, then I'm going to just buy it, because I'm just that wealthy, everybody. I just have that much kind of cash in my pocket. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Learn to drive, bro. Learn to drive. Okay, let's do a battle first, though. To battle! All right, I'm going to push this buff out just a little bit so we run right in the middle. This thing's been helping out a lot, man. That range damage has been helping out a ton here as well. I'm going to look at some of these ships while I'm here. Bunch of C classes. Oh, there's an A there. B over there. Oh, that's a cool looking fighter. A, that's an A there too. It's all right, a couple A's in there. No S classes though. I'll run my character up into the cockpit or the main bridge while you guys watch that battle. Getting all the way up in here, getting her done. There we go. There you go. Oh, look at that. You guys got 1,000 Kismet. My mod is on it. He is crushing it. Riverdog giving you guys 1,000 Kismet for crushing those retweets. Keep it going, everybody. Oh, hey, look at that, Nim. See, look, you come in, say hi in the chat. Look, you win epic loot randomly. Rotisserie G, the last splash, getting some love. And Lost for Words coming in, 11 kills, MVP. Come on, we got this, everybody. Come on, let's rise up. Rise up, try to make that boss run. We've been stuck on this one for a bit, but remember, it's all loot in the end. All that loot in your pockets. Now, usually I come from down here, but we've been having some good success stacking here in the center. You know what? I wish it held you in place right here. Because my job is to take the hits. So I'm going to go right here and just take the hits for everybody. And I'm going to boost everybody's range damage. So put a lot of units down here, a bunch of tanks along the front, and then massive amount of range behind. I guess I could just do this right here. We can just do armament in the front, and then some heal support right behind here, right in the center. And then, heal here. Heal support here. I guess I could zoom in. That'd probably be easier. There we go. Heal support right there. Look, he's already out. He's already. Rotisserie G knows what's up. And then range like crazy. Just so much range. As much range as we can stack. in that one spot right there. All right, now put down as many units as you can. The more units you put down, the more loot I get to give you guys, right? So if you're putting down 1 or 2 units, guess what? You are sabotaging yourself. Even if it's just a basic unit, even if you just put down a ranged archer, right? Just put down an archer, then a tank, and an archer, and a tank, and an archer, and a tank. If you have all your other units are on cooldown for whatever reason because of other captains or whatnot, just at least put your basic units down every 5 minutes. And then at least we've got those to help us get more loot for everybody. If we hit 100 units, then I'm going to give you guys 1,000 Kiss Caps each time. Or actually, Riverdog's going to give it to you. I'm going to let him do it today. I love giving out caps, but so does my mods. So there you go. I like to let them have some fun as well. That's one of my favorite things to do. And I always have to be watching too. Otherwise, you guys getting double caps. I know how you are. You're like, woo, get double caps. Kismet's not paying attention. I know how you guys are in the chat. Let's go. All right, now here we are on the bridge of this one. Now, if we look at my freighter right here, which we just bought the other day, which is not bad, an A-class. It's what I call the Super Star Destroyer there. It's pretty awesome. It's not an S-class, though. That's what we're looking for. So let's go over here and let's chat with this guy and see what kind of ship he's got. Now, he's going to give you some random sucky reward, and it's going to be like, you know, chromatic metal or something like that, which sucks. But I'm going to inspect the freighter. A B-class. Well, that's kind of a cool-looking freighter, though. That is cool looking. It's only worth 90,000. Not really what I'm looking for. I'm going to decline. And then I'm still going to get my reward, though. I earned it. I earned it big time. I'm a legend. I'm going to take my payment. Yeah, so he's literally just going to give me 197 chromatic metal. Like I don't have, like, tens of thousands of it already. All right, have a good time, bro. But I always come in and check if you know, I'm fooling around. Well, sometimes I just skip it. I just jump out of the city and just let them fend for themselves. I mean, they got gigantic ships versus like 5 pirates. If their ship can't fend off 5 pirates of this size, then probably I don't want their ship anyway, right? If you think it logically, right? Why would I want to get their... oh, I can't jump in there. Why would I want that ship that can't fend off 5 pirates? I don't know. It's just me and my crazy thinking. All right, we're out of here. Whoosh. You see I've added my cool stealth trails as well from the drop event. I hope you guys got tons and tons of drops from that drop event. Whoosh! Let's get back over here to the dock. Yikes, look out. Also get our quest back on Settlers. 30 minutes. Click some buttons over here. Now again, if you missed it earlier, everybody right now should be going and doing the New World poll on my Discord. I'm going to go ahead. If you are Teamwork Tycoon, you're going to join us for New World. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat right now. New World server poll. Boom. Bam. Right there. Now what it's going to do is it's going to take you to my Discord to a certain section called a reaction poll. And normally I make it where you just click an icon, but I'm not going to put 30 icons up there for you guys to click. That's going to take way too much of my time and add too many, I got to add emotes and do a whole bunch of rigmarole to make that happen. It's actually a lot of work to make those reaction polls work. But they are super effective because you don't have to go to another site and do all of that stuff. So if it's only like 5 options, then I will make a reaction poll. But other than that, normally I make like a straw poll, which is what this is. So you go there, then you click that link, it will take you up to the straw poll, and then you make your choice known. And then what I'll do this Friday is I'll take what your guys' suggestions are, and I'll break it down to those, and we'll take a revote of everybody again, and then that will be our final server. Now, of course, I have the override ability. If a whole bunch of people come to me and say, Kismet, you got to be on this server. This is going to be the server for whatever reason. Then I will take that into account as well. But always remember, vote always first. Always above all other things. So, and we do have some friends on Olympus who say, hey, Kismet, if you come on Olympus, we're going to have 400 people be part of that and whatever. Well, we already got 70, bro. And I have 1,000 members strong and 25,000 here on Twitch. So, I mean, I could surpass that. Right now, I feel like we are at one of the most massive launches of the Teamwork Tycoons or the Kismet BP, which is the original name of my guild, and in history. It is absolutely going to be a massive launch. So go put your name down right now on the roster because we only have 100. So if it goes past 100, and whoever gets in the game first and whoever's at it is first come first serve, everybody. And if you have to go on a waiting list, then that's how it's going to be. Now remember, if you are inactive in game and you don't tell me, right? If I see that you're inactive for a certain amount of time, which is going to be 30 days in the beginning, because not everybody can get in there and go hardcore right in the very beginning. But eventually, 6 months in, it'll be 15 days. So if you're out of the guild for 15 days, I'm going to have to pull you. But don't worry, you can always add back in if there's a spot. But I'm going to pull you if you don't mention it to me. Now, if you come to me and say, Kismet, I got some real life things. I'm going to be out for a month. I'm moving. I'm overseas, and now I'm going to be moving local, or I'm going to be going overseas, or whatever. If you tell me ahead of time, then it's no big deal. Then I just leave you in, all right? But if you don't tell me ahead of time and I see that you're inactive, obviously we're going to need those spots for as many people as we can get. We will definitely breach over 100. Right now, I need one more officer, by the way. We have all of our officers in place. Thank you to all the officers who did step up. I was going to mention those at the top of the stream. And you can find it under Guild FAQ. And it's going to have all the information on there. When the launch time is going to be on the 28th. I'm still waiting to get that. What our server is going to be. We already chose our faction of Syndicate. And our officer group right now is me, leader and governor of the company Teamwork Tycoons. It's called a company, not a guild in New World. Warforged has stepped up as my second in command, my consul. H2O is going to be our master of arms. So congrats on that appointment, H2O. I think you're going to do an awesome job. Lady has stepped up as our treasurer and our merchant queen. She's going to take over the duties of making sure everybody pays their dues every week and whatnot. I wish I had a ledger. Would make it real easy. And then it'll be a very small dues, by the way. It won't be like 10,000 gold. It's just a contributory thing that helps build up the guild bank in case the treasurer sees something that you need in there and can go ahead and buy it out of the auction hall, and then you're like, man, I could really use this sword, or I could really use this shield, or I can use this gauntlet or staff or whatever it is, and you put in those requests. Now again, I'm going to add a section to New World that'll be requests, and that'll be the treasurer's job. The treasurer's job would be watching those requests and trying to fulfill those quests. The same thing with our Master of Arms. Master of Arms helps you get geared up, and you're like, Kismet, man, I could really use a brand new this, that, or the other thing, and y'all be like, hey, H2O and Lady are your go-to people, right? Because I'm going to be busy just trying to get the guild together. Remember, my time in any MMO I've ever played, and I've played a ton of them, everybody. I've literally one after another, is 80% of my time is doing guild stuff and 20% of my time is playing. So remember that most of my time is going to that. Like the guild roster, that took me 4 hours to do. I was doing that all day, just updating everybody's stuff. Now, remember, there's also a roster update info, roster info request. Make sure to put in your roster info so I can update that as well. And then we get a quick idea of who's doing what crafting and what time. And then you can choose easier by looking at the roster. And there's a link for the live roster that you can go up and look and see what everybody else is doing for crafting or whatever, and then choose whatever you want. You don't have to choose whatever's best for the guild. Choose the one that you're going to enjoy. And then that will, of course, allow you to build up more. Now, in this game, you don't have to have 5 characters to make all the different craftings. You can have 1 character, that's all you get per server. And then that's it. You get that 1 character. I think it's only going to be 1. We'll see. It's 1 realm. It's 3 per realm, which is like the North American East realm. And then you get 1 per server. I believe it's still that. But if it changes, let me know. If you hear anything about it, let me know. That's the last I heard of it in there. So, again, we're going to be on launch day. We're going to be dropping in. We're going to have a huge party. Of course, Rotisserie G already donated $200 to lunch day. So we're going to get you guys hooked up. We're going to be giving away tons and tons of loot. If you are a past member of the Kismet BP, Ring of Destiny, and you are an officer, I'm going to help you get in the game, all right? If you cannot afford it or whatnot, you let me know. I will definitely help you out. As well as if you are a past member, I will also put you on the list. If you can prove that you're a past member, that is. on our giant roster. You can go ahead and check out. By the way, when you look at the roster, there's a second tab which has the list of all of my past members up to a certain point until my computer crashed and I lost I literally lost hundreds of members on that list, which sad Kismet. I lost a lot of stuff on that hard drive too. Lightning storm killed my hard drive and my computer, by the way, that I was using back in the day. I think that's why I stalled out on that list too, because it was just when you have 6, 7, 800, 900 members, that is a lot to manage, everybody. Just 70 people is a lot to manage here on launch, and I have a feeling we'll raise to 100 easily in the game. Now, again, I need a recruiter. I need one more person to answer the call. Oh, and I forgot, Anon is our professor, which you guys probably already knew. Anon is amazing. I need a recruiter. Now, I can have multiple recruiters. So if you are great with talking to people and finding people who are amazing, you have a special gift for that. I want to talk to you. I want you to whisper me on the Discord and let me know, Kismet, I could be an epic recruiter. All right, and then what we'll have you do is I'll have a template that you can post on the forums, and you can follow up with anybody on there who is posting there, and then we'll post it in different areas. Of course, on the main website, you're going to see a section come up, if I get it done in time, for New World. That's right, it'll come up and have our member list and our roster on that as well. Working very hard on all this stuff, everybody. I'm also making a gigantic map to do cartography on my iPad. I mean, this is, sometimes I overwhelm myself with all the achievements that I want to unlock off stream. My real life achievements that I'm trying to unlock for the stream and for all the things. So I like to, everybody else, they do it down here, everybody. And then like, he brings it way up there, way up here like that. Yeah, and how we doing on a sub goal today? We're at 0 of 5 right now. Now, again, remember, you can give some subs for 20% off this month. You don't have to. You do whatever you need to do in life, everybody. But that is a great way to help support the stream and also show some love in the chat. Now, I appreciate you giving it to me, which means I'm going to take it and put it right back in the stream anyway in the form of giveaways and this party coming up for New World launch. But I do appreciate you showing love to other people because it does make their day. I love when I get a free sub in other people's channels. And they come in and I get a free sub. I got new emotes and all that kind of fun stuff. As well as in their case, if you give gifted subs now, the people you may gift subs to are the people who might win the giveaways. So you might be giving somebody like $100 right now. Yeah, that's what you might be doing in the chat. You may be literally, your $5 gifted sub could be $100 to them. So yeah, that I feel like that's a cool thing to do. But there you go. That's just me and my crazy thoughts. Okay, what am I doing here? I am going here so I can go to the other side. Man, there's so much for us to do in this playthrough. Now, again, this one I'm not going to restart. I do restart quite often to get an idea of the playthrough, but they're adding things at the high end and not at the low end anymore, which is great, which means I don't have to restart as much. Now, okay, that system sucked. Let's go ahead and find one that actually has a station on it. And I think there was a 3-star red. Did we find a 3-star red? That would be an awesome one to find, a 3-star red, like this one right here. Yeah, see, data unavailable. When you see data unavailable, that means it doesn't have a space station. I don't remember us seeing a 3-star red. That would be a great one. Data unavailable. And by the way, some of the red ones do have stations. They absolutely do. I've had a few. Oh, maybe that's what we need to find. We need to find a 3-star red that has a station. Yeah. Yeah, we also need to go to this one here, number 32, and get some emerald going on as well. Oh, God, look at those platinum on here. Why am I not making that into nanotites? How am I doing nanotites? I'm 405. Let's do that first. All right, let's get our conversion going, and then we'll come back. Let's stay focused on the mission, which is not any of those. Those are my space station. I'm going to Tycoon Red. It reorganized it different. It used to be where it would sort it by the last one you went to, and that would come up to the top, but it doesn't now. It does it actually in order of how you make your bases. So there we go. I'm a pirate! I've been trying to catch that flying bag of cash all day. There you go, Brett. Get that flying bag of cash. There we go. Riverdog helping you out with a super loot. Get it! Exclamation jump in the chat. Did you know this is going to be tied to giveaways down here? The more of that you collect, the more chance you're going to have to win the giveaways in the future. Yeah, the more you participate here in Stream Avatars, yeah, you're going to get that ching-ching-ching-ching. Right there. Yeah, right there, brah. So I suggest exclamation jump in the chat right now. Get that loot. By the way, I did make it so you can do exclamation jump over and over in the chat, and you can do all those commands over and over in the chat. I did fix that. So you guys can do that. You can do exclamation busted and all those. Apparently that got on our bad name list or whatnot. I don't know how it did, but there you go. All right, we need to get back to making some nanotites over here. That's what we need to do. Oh, yeah. Making some platinum right there. Let's go ahead and put that on me. Let's go ahead and grab this off my ship. Now, your ship is a great place to put also some of your resources off of your character. And then you won't accidentally grab the stuff off of your character while you're doing this. Oh, that's... got the same one. Hold on. There we go. And so sometimes I'll do that. I'll keep all my kind of refined materials on my ship. And that'll allow me to make a crazy ton of nanotites, as you can see. Let's see. We got a little bit more there. I kind of feel like there's more in here. Didn't we put some more back this way? I can't remember. I can't remember. Let's see. What do I got on me? I should have some platinum in my cargo slot. I want to keep that. I don't need that much platinum, though. You know what? Let's take this out. Put this here and put this little bit in there. I don't really need that much. I could take this stack. Now, here's something really cool. Watch this, everybody. I'm going to put this here. Got room in our cargo? Yeah, we got that there. And same thing here. We got exosuit high capacity inventory slot. I can go ahead and put that in there. But I've already got $9.99 of it, so I really just want to put it away in my storage. And the same thing here, exosuit capacity. That's why I usually like to have my exosuit cargo maxed out, so you don't have those extra things. Great example is our dehydrogen jelly here. Put that down there. Right now. Same thing with our life support here. We'll just put that there temporarily. I know I'm going to get rid of that. Some pungium in here. Like that. Now, what happens when I go to do it here, it'll say 2360 in the cargo capacity, which is telling me that I have room to put it on this specific stack, right? Because it can't stack anywhere else. So it tells me that I do have room to put that in there. But if I do my sodium nitrate, see how it says 0? That's because it has 0 room because it's already a max stack. So that one you'll want to go ahead and put away. Same thing with magnetized ferrite. I got a little bit of room for that in there. Dehydrogen jelly. Do we have room for that? Did I not put that in there? I thought I did. I did. Oh, it's already stacked to 20. Okay, no worries. We got to convert that back anyway. All right, this one, no. Tritium, do we have some room? Yes. What else? Gold. A little bit, 350. That up here. Ammonia. A little bit of room for that one. I could have sworn I just put that one in there. Yep. Okay, look at this living pearl. We got all sorts of random stuff on us here. We got to clean all this stuff up. Ion battery. That's another one that could go right in there. We got to do all our stuff there, but we want to go ahead and do this. Now, if you put this at the very beginning of your inventory, when you go to do this, well, these are already done. Wow. Okay, already done. Take those nanotites out. Take the platinum out. I put it at the beginning of your inventory. It actually shows up in the first slot right there. See, platinum. And that's, it actually knows it based on your actual inventory. And you're like, Kismet, how can you make so much platinum and get so many nanotites? Well, what I do is I take gold and silver and I combine it together and it makes platinum. Now, it's not the easiest way to make, or the quickest way, maybe I should say, to make nanotites, but it is the easiest because I don't really have to do that much to make it happen. And this I'm going to go ahead and put right here. We'll just convert whatever's there. Let's take a look on our ship. We got a little bit more platinum on our ship here. And again, we need to look in here and see if we have any more in any of these. Kind of feel like we do. We got some silver in there that we could use up. Yeah, right there. Okay, now at some point I clean this up and then I just make a mess of it again because It's really annoying to micromanage. Get the gold out for now. Yeah, and it sucks to have to go to each and every one of these. You just want to have it one big inventory. There's more platinum there. Lots of stuff in there. Over. It's activated. That's idiom. I guess we could put idiom on us as well. We don't need the activated stuff. We got wiring looms. Let's see how many of those we got on us. 40. Oh, we already have maximum amount. All right, wiring looms. Gonna go back in there. Do that in a minute. Oh boy, look at this. Platinum, platinum. Silver, silver. And gold. I could have told you that one. In fact, the chat could have guessed it. Oh, we got some activated stuff over here too. Yeah. I really just want to move it around. So what I'm going to do is do this. And then this. Play a little ring around the rosies here. Activated copper. Activated there. Lots of pundium, semiconductors. Back in. Salt and deuterium there. And I could have sworn I saw that salt and deuterium elsewhere. Starship storage augmentation. Look at that. We got the boltcaster module. Again, my boltcaster is not an S-class, so we'll work on that as well. Oh, I do have some more auronium in there. Could have used that on my settlements. And then over here, what do we got? Alright, we got a bunch of this higher end materials. In fact, we can put that into there. Again, normally I put that stuff at the end, but I'm going to get to a point now where I stop putting that stuff at the end. Just let it stack however it stacks, like this selenium right there. I could literally go to the end. Right here. Take this out. And stack that into this one. Like so. Now eventually, by the way, you'll start putting that stuff on your character as well. I don't do it this early for sure. We need that gold. Let's see that gold. Red dust. Phosphate. Phosphate. We're gonna need that eventually. Alright. Nope. I like to have a little bit of extra of everything. Oh, there's that activated. Take the activated emerald out of there. And I usually put the stuff I don't use a lot at the end. There we go. There's that other gold. At the very end of the list of stuff. Like in this case. Take the semiconductors out. Activated emerald in. Semiconductors back in. Pure ferrite back out. There we go. All right. And that's because we're going to be doing some more conversion here. Well, let's go over here. And let's get. We should have started this first. We should have done. We should have got this going because this would have been running the whole time. And I do like to keep this constantly going. So we put gold, and then we put silver. Now here's the thing you want to do in your inventory here. Now that I've got a little bit of room, is I want to do this. I want to go ahead and micromanage all this stuff, and then put my gold, and then silver. In this case, also platinum. My cargo stop still has platinum, so that's good. More silver. Put these up here. We're going to need more gold. Make that happen. And for some reason, our storage isn't showing up because we left and we came back. All right, we want to do a bit of our other stuff as well. Idiom we want to put in our cargo slot. We're definitely going to need that later. And we should put it down here with all this other stuff. So let's put fungal mold up there. This is actually the order, red, green, and blue, that you go to the different systems and whatnot. And so we need to get those up and running. Anything that you see is below 10,000 is something that I need to get up and running to be utilized as well. So let's keep going here on our converter. Let's check this one here. Begin. And that's going to make a bunch of platinum. Again, you got to use this stuff up, everybody. Otherwise, it just all of a sudden it fills your entire inventory. And that's not quite maximum, but that's okay. There we go, platinum. It's going to make platinum, and then we're going to take the platinum here, and we're going to convert that into nanotites. Now, how do I know this is not my platinum in the thing? Because if I scroll down, eventually I'll run into more platinum because it goes in order. See that? There's more platinum there. So that tells me that's not platinum that's in my cargo. That's the platinum in my actual suit. And let's see. Over here. Any more gold and silver? We should go get our gold and silver as well. God, we got to clear all this stuff off of us, though. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here just to make this easier on myself. I'm going to run wherever it is. I'm running in the wrong direction. This way. Run over here to my save point. And I'm going to save. Now, I know it's not working because, see, I can only make the one thing here. Great way to fix that, by the way, if you have extended on your base, is just to go back to mode select like this and then reload. Back into the game, and then it should fix that problem. So we're going to do that real quick so we can get it going on. Let's see. Kiz, what server are you playing on for next Tuesday for New World? We have a new server poll going right now. Yeah, I haven't chosen yet, but you will see it on the Discord there, Prophet. It'll probably be one of the larger servers. I do like to be on a real high pop server. So one of the things that I did mention in the... Oh, we got an answer the call in there. Oh, Soldier stepping up. I will be there. I haven't decided a name for the server with y'all yet. Oh, well, pick a server. Pick a server that's you guys' power. You guys have the power to choose what server we're going to be on. Now, again, it'll probably be one of the high pop servers, and I did make a post in the New World General on my Discord about some New World prep suggestions. Number one, make sure that you do preload the game the second it is ready, because on launch day, it is going to be a nightmare to try to download it, especially for people with slower connections. It might take you 6, 7, 8 hours anyway, or 12 hours to download it, depending on your connection. It's going to take me, I have 1,000 up and 1,000 down, so it'll take me like 10 minutes. But everybody else, not so much, especially if a bunch of people are downloading at the same time. And then it might actually crash Steam, too, which probably, I hope Steam's up on next Tuesday. There you go. And let's see. Also check the server status a couple hours ahead of time. Try to log in a couple hours ahead of time to see if it actually will let you log in. That happened in the open world beta, so we might get a couple hour jump on everybody else if we're watching diligently. And if it does happen, you immediately get on Discord and you tell me. All right, you immediately get on, and I'll be here on stream because we're gonna have a whole pre-show up into the thing. We're gonna be here like 3-4 hours beforehand. It does seem like it is rock solid that we are gonna get it next Tuesday. The thing, they're not gonna move it anymore. They're gonna launch on the 28th. I think that's a drop dead launch for them. So we're looking good. And again, tell me right away. Now you have 2 launch options in New World. One, you can go ahead and just start wherever you are, do all your stuff at that area, and then when you go ahead and get your faction, make sure to choose Syndicate, and then you can move to whatever area that we're going to be focusing. And we're going to be focusing certain areas like King's Fall or Windsward. Now, we tried King's Fall before, which is usually the #1 that Syndicate takes over, by the way. But of course, on launch, it probably wouldn't be it. It'd be somebody else taking it over. And then Windsward was the other one. Now, I really like Windsward. And I think what I'm going to do is do another poll, and I'm going to say, which starting area do you think would be the best for us to start on? Again, I love member feedback. I love your guys' feedback on the stream as well. If you got some feedback, some suggestions, some ideas, like, hey, Kismet, this would be awesome interactive feature to add to the stream, or this would be a great game if you want to play this game on thing, go and put that in my game suggestions. You can go ahead and whisper me over there. You can whisper me here on Twitch as well. Hey, Kismet, I think this would be awesome. I love feedback. Right now, I'm trying to make better videos. I'm trying to make a better stream, always. I've been doing this for 6 years, but I always am trying to evolve my stream and trying to make it better for everybody. And that's why I spend a lot of hours, and sometimes you see my droopy eyes, I'm so tired from working on it, because I literally work on it 7 days a week, every day, all week, not 50 hours a day, everybody. I'm too old for that. I can't do it every single day. I get worn out. But I try my best because it's a passion of mine. I absolutely love doing what I'm doing. And I also love running battles for you guys. So let's go. To battle! Oh, and I saw you guys got some kiss caps from the man himself right over there, Riverdog, for hitting over 100 units. Nice job, 145. I'm going to give you guys some serious range boost damage. Let's go, baby. Look at this range. Annihilation. Again, I wish it had held us in place right there. At least we can get rid of a bunch of them. And then we're going to bring our tanks around to the front. Oh, we got this one, I think. I think we got this one. Did you see the one earlier? Put a one in the chat if you saw the one earlier when there was literally 4 people left and someone had put down an epic. And that epic was killing them at the rate they were running, and we actually won that one because of that epic. That was a nice job. I forgot who it was. I should have wrote their name down. That was my bad. But fantastic job. Right down the wire. Boom. Ones get up in the corner and they're hard to get. And annihilated. All right. Open the captain chest. Give you guys some love. Bam, the Brett, Nim, Paul, Scriplin, Riverdog all getting some love. And LBV walking away with MVP, 36 kills. One step closer to getting that green chest and getting to this boss right here. Come on, let's go. Another tough one. I just put down my max level character every time because these are tough, man. This is probably one of the toughest events we've had in a while. It's pretty exceptionally tough because it's just so many mobs. Especially those flying mobs are really deadly. Okay, now I don't remember what the heck I was doing. So let's go ahead and save. That's number 1. Oh, I logged out and logged back in again so I can get my building. There we go. You can see I've got all my building now. And that's because I have a base that's 350 away from where I have my settlement. And that allows me to build here in my settlement, including converters and all that other fun stuff over here. And what I was going to do was, put all this stuff away into the thing here. So let's go ahead and put this into the storage, chromatic metal. Now, if you do it this way, everybody, and this should go into there. If you do it that way, it should be no figurine. Oh, that's for my, I want to take that out. It just makes me want to take it out of there. That's a little thing for my dashboard when I'm flying in my ship. Man, look at this. We got a whole bunch of room in our multi-tool there, too. Our freighters and our fighters. Oh, we got so many things to work on. But the first thing we need to work on is getting our gold and silver fired up and get that popping. Let's go. Well, bam. Let's go get that popping. We're going to go to our gold farm. Boom. Gold farm. Dun, 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 dun. Now, getting back to New World while we're teleporting. So you can do your starter zone. Do that storyline, do the quest there, get your faction, and then I suggest moving over to where the rest of the group is so that you're building up in that area, so you're able to gather faster, you're able to buy a house there, you're able to do all that stuff in the central faction that we choose. As well as in launch option number 2, you can do the crazy idea that I had last time in the open beta, which does work, which is whatever starter zone you start in, you go ahead and turn in the first quest, do not get any more quests, then you can leave that zone and you go other. And I tested it and it actually does work. And then you can go ahead and do stuff over there. Oh, we got a love train conductor, Scripplin coming in, giving some love to Profit. Now, again, it'd be funny if Profit later on won a bunch of the giveaways, walked away with all the giveaways. Now, because you have, of course, those epic Kismet emotes, you have even the animated Kismet emotes as well that you can use in the chat. Feel free to test them out by saying give it some love to Scripplin, showing you some love, as well as, of course, 3 times the chance of winning the giveaways and 3 times the Kiz Caps just by lurking in the channel. So you're earning them at a faster rate. So you're getting a big boost from Scripplin there. So make sure to show them some love. Absolutely. There you go. Love Train. Yeah, Love Train coming in. All right. Boom. Here we are. We're over here. We're going to go ahead and just pick up our gold. That's right. I have 50,000 gold right there. Let's just put that in our exosuit, and then it will continue to go. And in how many hours? In about 18 hours, I'll have another 50,000 in there. And I could keep scaling that up, everybody. I could scale that up to 250,000, 500,000 like my other bases. But it's like, what do you want to spend your time on, right? You only have so much time in the day, so much time to play, so many things that you can get done in any given day. That's a problem I suffer with every single day. What is the highest priority for me to work on? And of course, all those other things I want to get to just never seem to get done because I'm always working on high priority stuff. Like in this case, my highest priority is New World and is my roster and all of that stuff because that's launching next week. And it seems like a week is a long time, but not when you stream and you're also doing videos and doing all that stuff else on top of that behind the scenes. And I only have so much energy, it can only go so long. I'm not into my 20s. If I was in my 20s, I could be doing this 20 hours a day, and I totally would be. If I was, probably neglecting my relationships and whatnot in those days, being so obsessed with working. But nowadays, I don't do that. Nowadays, I focus my family as well. So I want to make sure that that doesn't become an issue. Okay, you know what? We could have probably put all this on our ship. You know what? Let's do that this time. Let's go ahead and use our starship for this. And what else? This stuff should go into our storage containers. Oh, this actually we want to convert. That we want to convert. Okay, keep all that stuff. We're working with that sodium. Away. It's away. Yep, no room for that. Silver goes to the starship. Here. What else we got? Gold to the starship. Starship. Fragments. We'll go ahead and analyze those. That'll give us the resources for that. And organize my inventory. We got to get our GEC stuff going on too. Get our GEC rep up. That is starship. All right, I'm gonna start putting the stuff on my starship now that I have a larger starship, so that I can go ahead and put that in there. And again, we're gonna go silver, gold, or actually let's do gold first. Gold. Silver, gold, silver, gold, silver, gold, silver, gold, silver, gold, silver. All right, and then a couple extra silvers right there. Definitely need to up our gold game. Right there. And so let's get back on our thing here, and back to our primary base. Okay, lots to get done, everybody. Lots to get done. Wow, we are really crushing it on this one. Meanwhile, by the way, our settlement is doing its thing over there. It hasn't given me any option. I haven't seen. I'll look over there here again in a minute. Usually, it's whatever the cooldown is. Usually, it's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour or more before it does give you another event. Like, you got to settle a dispute, or someone comes in and offers you stuff. For your settlement. So usually I just kind of set it and forget it, and I come back to it later and get it going on. Look at them showing some love in the chat as well. Awesome, and thanks again for that gifted sub. Appreciate it. Now we're 1 of 5. We get to 5. We're going to have a little celebration. And I got some other cool stuff coming for that when we hit our sub goals as well. All right. Oh, new settlement management decision. Speaking of, well, that was good foreshadowing. Needs to be done. So let's make some choices. Make policy decision. Let's go. Let's see. Improves our lives. So Our leading thinkers are divided. Each have their own agenda. Should we invest in improving our habitation systems or direct research toward bolstering our anti-sentinel systems? Gravitational anomaly, well-packed sleep sheaths, or gravitational anomalies, living glass deflectors. We don't have really a sentinel problem here, so we don't have to really worry about it. My sentinel buildup is 0 most of the time. So I'm going to go with the house tech. There we go. Okay. And let's go ahead and look at our settlement here. Yeah, oh, now it's 39. The second I say that, there we go. Oh, we went up in citizens. We went up to 38 instead of 31. Awesome. And there we go. Well-packed sleep sheath increases the population. So it actually increased our population. And blessed old ones improves citizen happiness. We've got our communal power. Broadcaster array. And we want to get rid of this parasitic and rude citizens as well. So we want to keep stacking our settlement features. And it's like, which one do you really want to do, right, over time? And I would imagine you could eventually replace even the positive ones with the other ones as well. So, yeah, we're really cranking now. We're still about 190 profit. And happiness is 29, so we're getting up there. Getting up there little by little. And there we go. And anything else I need to do? Nope. Let's go check our stuff here. See if any of this needs any more resources. See if it's yellow, it doesn't need any more. If it's red, then it does. That's 55% complete. And I think we have another one going in the back somewhere. If I can remember where it was. Over this way. And this one is also 55. We're 57 now. Okay, so that one's good. What are you doing here? Where are you going? Anger about recent events. Sorry, bro. Get triggered, man. Not gonna please everybody, that's for sure. By the way, now this is a great place to look for ships. And because it's a 3-star system, the nicer ships are going to be coming in. Come on, be an S-Class. Please be an S-Class. I see a new one coming in. Come on. Be my S-Class. Be my S-Class. No! Why won't they give me the S? Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh. No! No, 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 and no S-Class for me. No. So, of course, the more of those you add, by the way, the more of those docks that you add, more chance of finding a nice ship here at your settlement. All right, let's stay focused. Back on task. Let's get our nanotites rocking and rolling here. Let's go. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put it on my ship. All right, I'm going to keep this stuff on my ship from now on. All right, here we go. On to the starship. Okay, and I'll show you why here in a second. So, starship. Again, that. So you do those for a couple rounds. Nanotite clusters. That's just going to go on to me. Platinum onto the starship. Then we can just click starship. See, isn't that nice? Just click the starship, and then boom, you got what you need. You're off and running, just like that. Just like that. Hey, what's up? Big Ann coming in says, how's it going, Kismet dude? It is going awesome. How you doing? Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Starship there. Starship here. Let's see, gold and silver conversion. Converting some stuff up here, everybody. We're converting some stuff. Gold and silver, platinum. Now we just happen to have more of them over here, everybody, so we can really go to town on this. We can just let this run and run and run and get ourselves some serious conversion. Gold. Ah. These are the max stacks. These are our maximum stacks first. Here we go. Gold. Silver. Forgot to start that one. Helps if you start them up, everybody. It really does. Okay, and we're getting down to the end here. Gold. Take this little bit of silver. Run that. All right, so you get a whole bunch of these going, and then you're actually going to up that twice because it's so much that you can run it twice to make platinum. And then this right here is done. Platinum onto the starship. And then now we've used up all of that except for this bit of silver here. We'll take that. Oh, really? Again? Again with the thing. Every time I leave and come back, it resets my thing. Now, I believe I can go ahead and go toward my base. This way. And then it should reset it. And as I walk this way, hopefully it'll remember. Let's see. It does. Okay. Go all the way in here. Does it still remember? It does not. So I could, in theory, to put stuff in there without having to quit and reload again, just go over here to the side toward that base that I built. Built that 350 out so that I could, because it can go up to 1,000 in both directions from your base computer if you extend it out. And so it allows me to build over here. And so I can get to that point where I can see this up here. And when I can see that at the top, then I can actually access my storage container down here and put that stuff away like that. Okay, now we got that going on. We want to put our wiring looms back away. We want to convert our dehydrin back to that, I believe. Is our freighter not in this? I thought our freighter was right up above us. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, we don't have the teleporter on there. We got to go do the teleporter. What you want to do is add a teleporter to all of your ships so that you can reach them from further away. I don't even know if I've unlocked that for my freighter in this playthrough. I don't know. I have a lot of playthroughs, everybody. I can't remember what I've done. Look at all these ships. Oh, God, I'm in trouble. They're trying to attack my main ship, everybody. Red alert. Weep, weep, weep. Those are all my ships. Every one of them. They all belong to me. They're worth millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. Those are all my frigates, which I haven't even got to yet because I got to get a bunch of fuel to get those things fired up. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to get it fired up. That's right. So I'm having lots of fun. Playing some No Man's Sky, man. This game is super fun. Only getting better and better over the years. I feel like you're actually getting your money's worth and then some now. Absolutely. This is a good buy, even by today's standards. And it's been out for about 5 years. But, man, it's really the game it wanted to be in the beginning now. It really is. It's really exceptionally good. And look at this over here. Oh, yeah. Now we talking. Now we talk. Oh, we got to do this, too. We got to do that. It's part of our quest we got to do. Look at this freakiness. There's some freakiness going on over here. I can see the stars. Fill that in so it's not freaking me out. Oh, look at that. Oh, our redraw distance. It's messed up. What the heck? Yeah, that's a bug. Because normally you can see all the way to the end. If I move over, I think it's going to, yeah. Yeah, that definitely needs to be fixed. There's always something in this game that needs to be worked on. All right, there's our plants. We're working on that. We're working on opening all this up as well. Let's use up the rest of this silver and get this going. What do we want? We want to build something with the freighter room, let's say. And then look at this. You can actually do 6 levels of this. Do I want to do it here, though? Where do I want to have them stairs? Probably best to have the stairs next to the stairs I already got. Because that's already... You can't get rid of these stairs. They're in the way. You can't move them. But I could, in theory, put the stairs right next to it. So let's say freighter stairs. I can't do it that way. I'd have to do it here. And I need to have that taken out. Now, the weirdest thing about this, everybody, is that it is really awkward in the fact that you do this. You take it out to add it in. I know it's really weird in the way that it works. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then we're just going to go here. Now, my goal is to unlock this entire ship. All the levels that we could possibly unlock. All the way to the top here. And again, it was 6 levels that we could... Oh, what the... I thought it was only 6 levels. Maybe this ship could have more levels than the other one. Because it's thicker. Because it's thicker, it can have more levels. Oh, maybe that really tall ship, you could have a lot of levels. Okay, that's got to be more than 6. Holy mackerel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 other levels other than the one we're on. So 14 total levels. I'm glad it's not 13 levels because that's bad luck. But yeah, that's 14 levels we can unlock. Wow, wow. Okay, let's go take these out over here. Now, we just did 6 over here. But apparently, we can take all of these out and have a lot more on that other side. And again, we can go over here and take out what we put in. Toggle build mode. Oops. Toggle build mode. Take that out. There we go. Okay, put that back in. Okay, now we're going to go in and use up all of our silver and open this up as much as we can. Oh, out of tritium, out of tritium. Oh, that's the other thing we had to do. Get a bunch of tritium, too. Okay, we'll work on that as well. All right, that's something new I just discovered, everybody. I did not know you could do 14 levels. That is awesome. It'd usually be 6. But I don't know, maybe it's based on the vehicle. That's going to be freaky back there. That definitely needs to be worked on. So it could be just the vehicle. Oh, let's save that. Whew, that is awesome discovery. That means I could have 14 levels and have one level be this plant on until forever, and then the next level, and the next level, and the next level. Just be nothing but plants. I could really scale up to an umph degree. Big time. Big time. Our air conditioning unit is running endlessly again. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, everybody. Sorry, I had to adjust my AC, man. It's just like relentless. It's probably why my electric bill is $400. Thing just runs and runs and runs and runs. All right. Let's see. What are we doing? We are working on our plants and all of that stuff, so I can get the stuff out of my inventory. We are doing our gardening guy over here. We are doing that quest. I mean, there's so many things I could be doing at the same time. But right now we want to do this one, which is grow and harvest Gravinos. Let's collect those. Right over there. Now I wouldn't collect anything else because he might tell you to collect something else here in a moment. And so let's talk to him. Stretch it out, bro. I know that sound anywhere. You're carrying Gravino balls, do you not? I hand them in. Ah, it's like greeting an old friend. Let me see them. Truly wondrous work, traveler. And now I got the echinocactus, which is cactus flesh and pyrite. And then an awkward pause. I'm not doing anything. And then you talk to him again. I don't know why there's a really long, awkward thing there, because it really throws you off because you think you're done, and you're like, wait, hold on. I'm stuck in the NPC. I can't get out of him. We've seen so much life in frost and heat, nuclear winter, and toxic wasteland. You should know by now that there is no world is truly barren, friend, even if there seem to be a few signs of life. Take the echinocactus, for example. They are found on otherwise barren worlds, waiting for the moment to thrive. Just think of what they will become in this superior environment. True. Toishkus wishes for us to cultivate exoplastis, a plant that usually grows in barren worlds, except. I look forward to the results, friend. Now, I've done this many times before, everybody. Many times before. But as you can see, I'm trying to grow everything out. I'm trying to unlock everything by talking to this guy. And see, we've unlocked a bunch of stuff. We've got our new one, the echinocactus. So we're going to go ahead and try to find our large trays here. And what I do is I typically do these in a cluster of 4. So I go ahead and offset these like this. Now, one of the cool things about this is that it typically doesn't use any power. We got to find that sweet spot for it to let us do it. We'll say right there. And then over here. And by groups of 4, I mean I put them next to each other like this, but not right next to each other. Now, sometimes this will be awkward, everybody. You got to kind of work that a little bit. There we go. So I can run down the center. I can run around the side, every couple, and put this stuff in there. And then we can go ahead and put in our echinocactus. And I usually put it in order that it gives me to put those in. Like this. And there we go. Now that's going to put that in, but I actually already have the elements that make that work. So I can just go back to him and just turn it in right away if you have that particular element. Must be bloomed by now. It's ready, friend. Can I see it? Here you go. Hand in 100 cactus flesh. Now, I've already collected a bunch of cactus flesh before, so that's why I have 100 extra. I only have 2 plants left to show you. Your training is almost complete. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you, my bro. Star Bramble. Again, I've already gone out and collected all of these materials earlier. Awkward pause time. And then we're ready. There we go. I'm still on tutorial. The game has a long tutorial. Well, it does. I mean, this game is deep, bro. This game's pretty deep. You're going to need a pretty substantial tutorial. Senior soft skin. Well, I'm glad somebody has soft skin. I don't. I have old man skin now. My wife still looks 25, soft skin, beautiful as ever. Me, old man who's been through a lot. You can tell. I got all the lines. I look great in good lighting, though. I look 20 years younger in good lighting. That's what you guys are seeing here on stream. But in real life, you go, damn, Kismet is old. I want to share something with you, something beyond beautiful, beautiful beyond compare. Oh, really? Star bulbs are grown from the rarest star bumbles found on lush worlds, unspoiled by war or death. This is why I want to become a farmer, to tend to such sublimity. All right, let's grow some. Accept. I accept your challenge. Now, this is the old school way of playing the game, by the way. You don't just go up to the hub and unlock everything. You do it as you go along. And that's what I like to do. I like to do as I go along. A little Star Bramble action. So let's go ahead and plant some of these in here. And see, what we'll do is we'll plant these in here, and then these will become more, and then those will become more. And instead of having them in groups like this, I'll have them in long rows of just that particular item. And that's how you farm those particular ones. Now, again, since I already have the actual end result of those, I can run back to the dude and turn it in. That's why you collect a bunch of this, while you're running around randomly. I found all this stuff just running around, going here to there to there. Oh, there's some of this. I'm going to grab some of that and grab a little sample of everything, because then when you need it, like right now, you already got it. Hand in them star bulbs. One task remains. The Mordite root. All right. And this is usually the toughest one. Right here. All right. Thank you very much, bro. Let's have a little awkward moment. I cannot pretend to be a farmer anymore. The overseer has made it clear I must be as the others of my species are. I must trade, sell, and accumulate. But I will make a final meal before I leave, traveler. The overseer requested it. A dish from Mordite root, the death element. Go grow the final crop. Are you going to kill my overseer? I feel like he's going to kill my overseer. For one last meal before I go, I must ready myself. Good luck, friend. Why you got to go, bro? I like you. You stay here. I like you better than the overseer. There we go. Hey, I'm the overseer. I say who goes and who stays. What are you talking about? Mordite. Okay, now Mordite, we have a little bit of that somewhere in here. I think in our cargo right here. Do we have it anywhere else? Now I gotta search through all of this stuff. Trying to find a search feature in here would be awesome as well. Maybe that's how you solve this mess of a inventory system they've got. Mordite. Now I can convert my other stuff to Mordite. But if I've got some in there, I definitely want to grab that. Or I can just go easy mode by walking over here and see if there's any Mordite in my trade area. I added this to the ship, by the way. Some solar mirrors in there. Lots of good stuff in there, but nothing I need right now. Now, whenever you see something like whatever those things are called, these things, dehydrin jelly, always buy those right away. Never not buy those. Tritium is another one. Tritium and dehydrin jelly, always buy that right away. Anything to do with your thing. Now, I'd love to be able to buy this Starship fuel and then break that back down into its dehydrin. I don't think you can. Do I already have some? Unless they changed it. I thought I had some of those sitting around somewhere. Maybe in my thing in here. Cargo. I should check that again. And see. Yeah, let's buy one of those, and we're going to just test one. We're not going to buy a bunch of them and then have them in our inventory. Let's buy one of those. And what did I do with our converters? I think I took them out, so I got to put them back in. Go ahead and rotate this. Man, there needs to be a faster rotate command, because that rotate command is way too slow. Let's just put it right there. Let's see if we can convert this back. Now, maybe add something else to it. Like dehydrin. No. What is it? Maybe. What would it be? Maybe some oxygen? Nope. Good. Just do it. No. She can't convert that back, but I do need to make a bunch of Starship fuel. So now that we're on our freighter here, we can work with our freighter. And I like to work with the big stuff, the 200 stuff. Wherever it is. 200 tons right here. And you can see we need a bunch of dehydrin and a bunch of tritium. And this is something you got to spend a lot of time actually going out and collecting and whatnot. You just shoot a bunch of meteors and whatnot. You really, it's a good idea to upgrade your systems on your ship. If you're going to do a lot of mining, it will definitely make it go faster. But I don't have my S-Class yet, so we'll get to that later on. Let's do a battle. Looks like we froze. All right. See if it comes back from that. Battle! To battle! Woo, that went freaky deaky there. Put a 1 in the chat where you can see and hear me, everybody. So I know I'm not in freaky deaky mode there. Happens a lot. Thank you, Casual Player, for the follow as well. Sometimes OBS happens. It's not my fault. Everybody freezes out like that. Dark Child coming in saying, hi, what's up, Dark Child? Thanks for hanging out. Oh, more Kiss Caps for 100 units, 1,000 Kiss Caps. going out to you guys for crushing it. Let's go ahead and start this battle up again. We're going to get it going on. Look at that awesome cluster of peeps right there. How many units? 167. Way to go. Oh, yeah. And remember, even if you don't put down your best units, put down some basics at least. Because that every unit does help us bring in that win. Oh, look. Rocking the Golden Griffins right here. Nim's rocking the new Griffin's skin. Nice. We put tens of thousands of units down, and we're going to put down as many more as well. We're going to try to get as many units down as we can because it helps the Golden Griffins, helps us unlock loot as well. Scripplin, Nim, Riverdog, and the Brett walking away with some loot, and Swordfish, MVP with 19 kills right there. All right, back to the map. Now, speaking of, we go up here to the Golden Griffins. Right here, we put down 17,000. Let's see, what's the difference between where we're at and the 4th place? Wow, it is about 17,000. We are making a difference. Let's see. Hey, Suri, what's 269 minus 254?
269 minus 254 is 15.
Is 15. Golden Griffins, without my stream, without us doing battles, would be in last place. We would be in last place right now if we were not doing a bunch of battles. So awesome. And of course, awesome to everybody who's participating in the different ones. Right now, green really far ahead of us now. But we're going to keep doing as many battles as we can. So let's get into it. Click out of there. And let's keep these battles going. I'm definitely a contributing factor with all these battle modes I've been doing. All right, again, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put my guy down a little bit. So he'll take the brunt of any range damage, hopefully. And then yet again, let's go ahead and get our plan in. Tanks in the front. Take a beating, or melees. Healers in the center. Right there. And then just an obscene amount of ranged. Just absolutely stack that ranged in there. And then that, I'm going to put a buff there. And I'm probably going to push the buff forward a little bit. So when we run around the other side, we'll also get that buff. So we're going to end up here. So I'll try to push it kind of round and then forward into that area. If I can, let's go. Okay, so what we need is we need a bunch of dehydrin and we need a bunch of tritium. Now, here's what we can do. We can go ahead and take this dehydrin jelly that we have and put that in there and convert it back to dehydrin here. Let's begin that running. And it goes really fast, too. Really, really fast. And then again, we'll grab some more. And that's why I buy a bunch of this, so I can just convert it back to dehydrin. Like so. One of these days, I should probably do this offline where I just sit and gather just a massive amount of this. You really have to spend a lot of time shooting stuff and getting this or finding it in the auction hall where you can go ahead and convert this stuff back so you have a bunch now. All right. Now, the other thing we can do is we can go in and we can go ahead and convert that dehydrin also into jelly here, like that. I didn't mean to get out. And then also what you can do is we can go ahead and take the tritium that we have. We don't have a lot of it, but we can take tritium and make that into dehydrin as well. So you have a lot of extra tritium. You can do that. But right now, we need tritium. What makes tritium, everybody? Quiz in the chat. What actually converts into tritium? What can you use to make tritium without having to go collect it for meteors? Anybody know? Anybody know how to make tritium or get tritium without having to blow up meteors or buy it from the auction? You let me know in the chat. You can go ahead and just let me know, everybody. It's okay. I'm asking. I'm asking in the chat. So let's look for any tritium in here. Don't see any. No dehydrin jelly as well. Let's go ahead and save. And then we're going to go ahead and... oh, we're looking for Mordite as well. Hold on. We need to stay focused on our quest here. Again, do we have any Mordite? I don't see any. All right. Let's just assume we don't. Now, speaking of conversions, what I meant to do earlier too, is you can actually do some another conversion where you go in, and I think I have some in. Yeah, we have Fisium where we put that in, and that actually becomes Mordite. So we're going to go ahead and convert some of that. Actually, let's just go ahead and convert half of this. You can pick this up, hit C like cat, put that back in there, and now you're just going to convert half of them instead of converting all of them. And that's going to take a minute, literally a minute, for that to convert. And then that's going to allow us to go ahead and plant our stuff. And then also turn in our quest eventually. There we go. Lots of ones in the chat. Thank you very much for that. Let's give out 1,000 Kids Cats for them having my back, River Dog. Whenever they put a bunch of ones in the chat, you can go ahead and give them another 1,000. Give them some love. I'm sure they're going to want to win these giveaways coming up in about a week. Next Tuesday, we're going to have a launch party, and it's going to actually be a launch week, everybody. So we're going to be doing giveaways all week long. That's right, starting on that New World Day. So be ready for that. Be ready. All right, I think we don't have to wait for all of it to go. I think we can just grab what we got, put it in there, and run over here. Now, again, my goal is to get all of this stuff running while I'm doing something else, and then to turn it in. Not necessarily just to straight up turn it in right away, because I do want to be able to get more of it later on. Oh, we need more there. See, once you got this going too, you can take 4 and turn it into 8, 8 into 16, 16 into 32, 32 into 64, 64 into 128. You get what I mean, right? All of a sudden, you'll have rows and rows and rows of it because you'll be collecting it from that as well. Okay, so we still got to turn some in. Do we have enough to turn in? Let's go talk to him. All right, I got to hand in 25. I do not have enough. All right. Take all the time you need. All right, awesome. All I need to do is go over here and convert some. Back into there. There we go. That should be enough. That should, want to get out of there. That should be enough. All right, what the heck is going on in my air conditioning unit? I'll be right back. I literally had to set it to 80. Said, stop air conditioning in here. Now, I don't mind the air conditioning. What I do mind is when it just constantly blows on you. It's like being in a car on a long trip for like 12 hours, and then the air is just constantly blowing on you to the point in which you just start freezing. That's how my air conditioning is. It's like relentless. It never goes off. Sometimes it just goes and goes and goes. So it's just blowing cold air on me the whole entire time I'm sitting here. And I actually have it diverted now too, but it bounces back over here. I got to find a way of... I got it running to my computers over here, so my computers stay cool. That's fine, but me being freezing cold, not so good. Yes, I am done. I've done it. I'm not going to read the rest of this. This can be true. I share military overseer, and I am fine. They would never do any harm to harm anybody else. The overseer only wants what is best. A moment later, the farmer stopped speaking. They assured me they were just joking and begged me not to speak of the matter again. Thanked him. You've been a loyal friend. Hey, you don't have to leave, bro. You can stay here all you want. Don't let that guy tell you what to do. Alright, Star Bramble. We did that. And then we should get another one. Where's our other one? We should get our other one from him. I thought there was one more. The Gek one. Am I just not seeing it? No, it's like a Gek one that you can unlock. Hey, bro. Huh. I do not think I should go. Not just yet. That's what I'll say. Refuse to leave despite the lack of continued payment or directive from the overseer. To spend their days tending my crops. Smile at them. Huh. They refuse to leave. That quest go over now? Okay, that quest is over now. I could have sworn there was one more. The Gek one that you unlock. I can always unlock it from the thing, though, if I need to. Always unlock it from the whatchamacallit. Now, here's what you do. You go over. Now, this is all manual collection on these. Now, look, I had actually Fecium there that I could have collected more of it. And then used that to convert over there. A lot of this stuff converts into other stuff, which is super useful. And so you want to come over here and collect it. And I got to manually collect it, which is a lot more time-intensive to get that going. But you want to get some of this stuff back so that you can use it in the future. And I just kind of walk around here. And we'll extend this out another time. Right now, we're just going to grab what we got so all the stuff can keep going. Now, the more things you can have going at the same time, of course, the better off you are because you're multitasking all of your plants and all of your stuff. And this is why I have it where I can walk in between and all that so I can get all of that. There we go. And you can tell when it's, filled up or not. And so now we're good. And now I don't have to carry all this stuff around on me for right now. So I can go ahead and put this stuff away into my storage container. Just let it naturally stack, however. Unstable plasma. Let's deal with that. Let's deal with this. I'm gonna need this, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and put that away. Same thing with the sweet root. Might need that later, might not. We'll see. We'll put that away. So our signal booster needs to go back onto our starship. And the same thing with our save point. In case we need that. All this other stuff I can get rid of. Mordite. Should go in my high capacity slot. Gravino ball. Storage. And this is all of our rep stuff. Alright, we got that squared away. Nice. Okay. So let's see if you guys have told me how to get some tritium in the chat. Let's see. You're going to be able to play whenever. So with New World, players are going to be able to play whenever, not just playing when you're online like in Valheim, correct? You can play whenever you want. I'm not stopping you from playing New World. Yeah, it's not a server that I have, Nim. It's not like a server. It's actually their servers. We're on their servers. It's not our server. But that would be cool if we could have our own private server. But yeah, New World just runs and runs and runs. It's not connected to us in any server anyway. That will be the plan with the guild. What will be the plan? The plan to have them have the server? Again, it's not our server. It's not a Nitrado server. It's their server. Buy it from ships at the planet trading centers. Yeah, there you go, Les Marvel. Les Marvel, smart. You're very smart, Les Marvel. All right, you know what to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I have an actual great trade center right down by our Tycoon is called Trade Base Para Red right here that we're going to go ahead and pop on over there, and we might see an S-Class. Let's go see. Let's go see. We can do two things at one time. So again, go check out those things I put in general on New World prep suggestions on getting ready. Whatever the guild decides, then that is what we're going to do. Now, again, you guys go ahead and decide which ones you think we should do. And let's go ahead and throw that again, Riverdog. And form of asteroids in space. Yeah, it's also available in crystallized form and hypercluster, also available from galactic trade terminals. There you go. Yeah, the question I asked earlier was, how can you get tritium without having to go and collect it from asteroids? So yeah. And that is, you go in and you go to the trade platforms here, or to the space station. Sometimes it's there, but really trade platforms. You can check here in the trade area. Now, of course, if you see something that you need here, make sure to be grabbing that as well. But what you do is you wait for peeps to show up out here. My ship is like in a weird spot right there. Get my ship out of there. Doing weird ship. Get that out of there. It's going to be blocking my ability to get to the ships. Now, this is where I found my A-class. Oh, there's another A-class. B-class. Right here. Now, we're going to do another round of looking for my new ship. A-classes. Oh, yeah, I love the look of that one. That one's cool. Hopefully they make it where you have more than 5 ships at some point. Hello, friend. Let's see. Buy items from the life form. And let's see. Right there. Tritium. Boom. So that's one of the easiest ways, is to buy it from other things. We can also get our Gek relics here. And our Gek stuff like this. And while we're in between ships, right, when the ships are taking off for landing, we can go ahead and turn this in to the Gek over. I can't remember if we did our Gek rep or not. I might be buying this for no reason. Let's find out. So tritium. And I just buy everything because I'm rich. What can I say? Fungal mold, don't need any of that stuff. All right, we're good on all that now. Ooh, look out, jetpack. Out of control. Everybody over there is gone. Everybody over here is gone. Okay, so they're gone. Now, let's go look at our rep with our milestones here. And let's check out the GEP. Right now, we are a colleague. Notice that the Korvax right here, yeah, is comrade, which means I'm at maximum with the Korvax because I went to a different trade area and basically upgraded my Korvax rating to comrade, which is maximum. You have no more you can do. We need to also do some missions. We can do different systems. So we unlock total systems visited of the Korvax systems, and then their words learned over here. Right now we got 12 learned. We need to get going on that big time. But let's go ahead and talk to this guy right over here. What we can do is go ahead and offer this. I already learned from him, so I'm going to go ahead and offer him a Gek relic and whatnot. So usually I forget how many of these, like 3 or 4 of these. I'm going to left click to try to get past this a bit faster. And then instead of getting so fixated on this, what I do is I look up to see if there's any new ships. All right, there's one over here. There's an A-class. There's one up there. See if we can get this guy before he flies away. Shipping away. And talk to this dude. And buy everything he's got. Buy this, buy this. Another guy landing here. I don't see any ships I want to buy right now. I'm looking for an S-class fighter. But you can get all involved doing this and then not actually see the thing you're looking for. Also, I should have been looking for other stuff on that last one. But definitely want to look for the ships first. Missed it. Missed it. Now, again, if I see any fighters land, then I'll be worried about it. But for right now, let's go talk to this guy. I've visited this guy before. Let's get out of there. Clicky, clicky, click, click. For a Gek relic. Again, left clicking helps you out a lot. I visited this guy. I visited that guy. Already visited these guys in a previous time through. So then I just pick a guy. I like the guy in the red. And we've already done the dialogue help with all of them. So now we're just going to literally just spam this. Over and over, left clicking. Try 5 of them. Okay, 5 of them, then look up, see some ships. B class. A. Alright. Kind of a bad jump there. Rinse and repeat.
Product received. Product received.
Oh, that guy took off. Over here, C class, C class. So we're stocking up on tritium. We have lots of cash and we can do that. So I don't have to go shoot meteors. Now, is it faster to shoot meteors? Probably. Oh, what else do you have? A bunch of that. Again, I don't really know if I need all this stuff, but hey, you know what? Do what we gotta do. It's there. These are not that great. I am on a 3-star planet, so in theory, S-classes should show up. But we're just going to go ahead and keep buying this frost crystals. Do we have a bunch of those? I can't remember. Let's buy a bunch anyway. Oops, forgot to buy this and this. Now again, I might end up with a bunch of that extra, and I'll just sell it back to the vendor if I do. No biggie. We got to hustle because these guys fly right back away. Buy items. Tritium. Let's buy all of that. Buy all of it. What do we got on the other side? Nada. Whatever it was, it flew away. Okay, back to the dude. Oh, now look, I'm a partner now. Look at me go. Overseer Kismet. Advantage of having lots and lots of money in this game. I didn't even do my money today. I didn't even do the 215 million I could get right now. That's okay. I'm not in that big of a hurry. Until I get low cash, I don't really need it. Let's go with 6 that time. Oh, look, there's an S-class. S31 there. Do I like this one better than the one I've got? I don't know. I'm not going to have enough time to do it anyway. Let's just talk to the dude. Get his loot.
Product received. Product received.
Okay, thing. There we go. That actually blocks you from doing your stuff. Buy items.
Product received. Product received.
You have enough of that other stuff. Now again, you see all the plant stuff there? A lot of plant stuff. Do I see something up here? Oh, what are you? Ah, C class. Trying to find an S class of that ship. I have not seen it yet. It's a pretty rare item. Buy items, more tritium, more of this. Again, I feel like I'm just going to have way too much of that in the long run. But we do what we got to do. That's why I love the platforms as a base. These platforms are just awesome for doing this if you got lots of cash. Again, like I still have $491 million. I don't really have that problem. anymore. I got over there a C class. I already talked to this guy. I don't feel like I already did, but you never know. He might have landed when I wasn't looking. Nope. Buy items. Nope. Not getting anything from him. Oh, disappeared right when I got there. And again, great way to get stuff is from these guys. And then right back over here. Left mouse clicking, by the way, to skip this dialogue. Hope you don't mind me speeding up. I'm going to go a lot faster. Game can take it. Alright. What do we got? B, C, B. A lot of rinse and repeat in this game. A lot of it. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. I actually have a button for my life support. I just press 5. And it does my life support for me. Alright, we got all that. Oh, we had some new ones land over here. That guy's gone. Alright, caught those before they went. This guy just came in. Now, our real goal is to get tritium and an S-class ship. But if we get a rep up while we're at it, while we're in between ship landings, then that's good. Give you something to do while you're waiting. Buy items, tritium, any that other stuff. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Anybody else? Alright, let's talk to this dude. This is why I usually don't work this early on, everybody. I work it later when I have lots and lots of cash. Because it just goes way faster. And easier to manage. Just get a bunch of them all at the same time. Turn them in. You find them from the vendor. Again, usually I got about 5 or 6. And then I stop and I look at any ships that might have landed. We got this one coming in. That's an interesting one. Thing up on the high side here. A class. C class. How much tritium do we got now? Around 2,000. Do we have tritium in our backpack? Here we have. This should go in there. So about 2,000. So that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and try to get our Gek wreck up. And then look for ships. Instead of running over there grabbing tritium so much. I feel like it's way faster getting it by shooting meteors, but this is a way of doing it without having to do all of that. And again, let's just keep getting our Gek rep up. Oops. Starship. and doing about 6 of them, and then it's got to catch up. So while you're looking for ships, it's catching up on boosting your rep. Come on, S-Class. Ah, B. Where is my S-Class fighter? I want it. I want it. It's not giving it to me, everybody. Maybe I should have a big fit and smash my keyboard. What do you think? I can't believe it's not giving my thing. Bam, bam, bam. Break my keyboard and act all crazy. Best friend. Me and my Gex are going to be best friends. Look, it says 9, but I'm actually into 10 right now. Oh, market phase has completed. Increased by 45,000 per day. Pretty sweet. No other ships I'm looking for right now. All right, let's go ahead and try to get our rep all the way to maximum. Then we're going to go check in on our settlement. How many away am I from getting to maximum here? In 9. 9 more. All right. Probably have way more than 9 of them on me. Let's just do all 9. I don't think I've ever got all 3 of them to max rep before. I know I've done 1 or 2 of them to max rep before. But I don't think I've ever done all 3. I think now might be the time. I lost count, everybody. What was I on? I don't know. I'm just going to keep doing it. We'll do that battle here in just a second. Just keeping track up there. 4. I feel like that was more than 4. Alright, let's go see where we're at. In 1. Alright, 1 more. So that was 8. Ah! I don't need to check those anymore. Alright, how we looking? Alright, 39 more into this, and then most favored in there. Yeah. Come on. Let's keep her going. Not saving these for a rainy day. Again, do them in groups of 6. 5 or 6 ought to do it, depending on how fast you're going. Then look around for a nice ship. A-class. Alright, let's keep at it. Now, see, if you're so focused doing the rep thing, you might forget that there's a ship there. Let's do a battle as well. To battle! Alright, let's try to get the maximum amount of people here. Actually, I think I'm just going to put it right there. Let's go! I'm going to keep turning these in while you guys do that epic battle. We're doing on time. Oh man, running out of time. Got to get up and do all this over again tomorrow in the morning. I feel like we get this rep done today, a little bit of our settlement stuff done. I feel like we have made it a pretty productive day. We find that S-Class ship would be a really super productive day. That would be an amazing day. Then I could just gear the heck out of that ship. No, no mas. No mas-a-rooney. At least not yet. Come on, where's all these fighters? No Moss fighters. How we doing on this battle? Oh, that's it. We got him cornered. Get him! Toast. All right. Boom. Let's see who's getting left. Riverdog, Last Splash, Less Marble, walking away with some loot. And Elijah, MVP. Whoa, 50 kills. Wow. Oh, now that's MVP right there. Those are some big numbers. All right, everybody. I feel like we'll go ahead and do this one. And then we're going to call it after that. So at least you guys can get this green one. Now, again, put down as many as you can. We're going to need a lot of units right here because it's going to take a big beating of them coming in. We'll try to boost our damage, try to take them out, and try to bring in the W. All right, don't see any ships I'm looking for right now. All right, turn in some more while we're waiting for more ships. And left-clicking the mouse as quickly as possible. No moss. A classes, C classes, A classes. I mean, this is a pretty nice bunch of A classes in here. So, if you really were hurting for a fighter or other ship, like an explorer, this would be pretty good. Pretty good. But no moss. You know what I haven't seen in a while either? Another exotic. I do already have an exotic, or I strangely had the actual cash to buy one. It wasn't actually that expensive, which is weird. At least at the time. Class. Alright, come here, dude. I don't even know what I'm at now. I would imagine I'm getting close. I think his actual selection goes away when you do reach that level. You'll see where we're at. 12 more. So yeah, 2 more rounds. All right, awesome. We got this, everybody. And I'm neglecting my settlement right now, but I definitely will get back to it here in a minute. Got to get 6 of those in. Okay. Any more ships? C-class. A-class. Big freighter coming in.
Hi!
What's up, True Calgate? Hi! Thanks for coming in. Saying hello in the chat. There's an awesome sub perk where you can say hi to me via a command. Especially when I'm super focused on trying to get my rep up here. Alright, well, this ship doesn't show up by the time we're done doing this rep. We're out of here. Go check in on our settlement. Ah. Come on, come on. Make this an epic night. Bring me that S-Class. C, B, B. Come on, I know you're going to be here somewhere. I know you're going to give it to me somewhere. 4 more. All right, last 4. Let's go. I have a feeling I'm going to end up with a lot of these extra relics. I want to see if it actually won't let me give it to him anymore. No, I can still give it to him. And there we go. We should have max rank. Special relationship, level 2. I wonder if I can give him some more. It does say I have the option. What happens if I give him more? Must have an absolutely ton of those, yeah. Oh, I'm actually running out of the relics, but tons of Gek stuff here. Allows beak traders to release delightful scented packets of gas for prolonged periods of time. Are considered an art form and truest representation of the Gek soul. All right, and let's see if it gave me any other. No, that's max standing. Okay, max standing there. No, oh, you could be the one. No, no, don't be an S class. Okay, cool. It's a B class. Just working on the rep, and I didn't see it. So that I could have missed a whole bunch of them, but I could have missed an S class. I could have came in. That's why I'll usually just sit way up here on my perch. Trade Lord. I am the Trade Lord, everybody. That's actually not a bad term for it. That's not a bad term for me. That definitely I am. So I'll sit up here and just watch them land and check them from up here on high to see if it brings in that S class. And again, I should be doing this offline too. Checking for this because it's random, right? It's going to be real random whether you get the thing or not. And you can see we've only saw one S class in all the time we've been here. But the fact that we saw any at all is a pretty rare thing, for sure. Very rare to get S classes in this game. Down we go. Even more rare so to find the exotics. I have not gotten around to the living ship. Maybe one day I might get around to it. Did I not build a portal here? Apparently not. All right, well, I need a portal. Let's do it. Not gonna let me build it here? I'll build it down here now. Right here? Down here. The rotation is awkward now because you can't just like easy rotate it. All right, let's put it right there. It's gonna need some power stuff. Let's go ahead and just add a little easy dealio here. Is it gonna let me? No, not gonna allow me to put that down, are you? Oh, I don't have any metal plates, that's why.
Product constructed.
I forget what it is. Right click is to go back. Also, we'll go ahead and add a battery for later. And solar panels. Right click, wiring. Then we'll just kind of manually make this run. Cut this way down. Hitting C like cat.
Technology recharge.
Be out. Alright, one last look. Might be the one. This might be the one. Oh. This is going to run out of power here in a minute, and then I'm going to be put more in there. I'm out. We tried. Doing good, thank you. Awesome. So when you're learning language, folks, you can insult them. So having a gift on hand doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to smooth things over. True. Nothing more relaxing after a cold the work than a cold beer and Kismet stream. Ah, thank you, True Tailgate. Appreciate the kind words. Often at spaceport, the pilots just rotate in over and over. So once you see a cycle that you get, with only exception being the S classes, unless the S class is in the rotation, they expect to find it every time you reload that location. I mean to say, then you can expect. You can expect the same ones over and over. Well, hey, there you go. Now, one of the cool things is also they're going to keep landing here at my settlement as well. Let's get up here and see if we see any ships that might be a potential one that we want to get. Let's see, where's all our landing ships? This way. Oh, look at that. Let's go out. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this cool market. You know. What up, bro? Friend, I am Talk Sales Geek. Geck. Oh, it actually adds a person here. Awesome. You can buy components from him and all of that stuff, which I don't really need. But this is the guy that... Oh, dehydrated jelly. Look, now he's got drop pod coordinate data. So this is the guy that you usually find in the small settlements. So they added him to this. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I wonder what else. I wonder what else you get. What other kind of vendors and whatnot. Also, you got the trade network, which is awesome. You can access that from here. There's some more drop pods there. Now, see, this is the one you really want to get. Look at this. If I had found that earlier in the game, that's 125 right there. So I could literally have bought all of those and went and upgraded all of my things. Probably more than enough than I need. Went and upgraded every single one of them for a much cheaper price in the early game. If I buy all of those, it's like 13 million. But I probably spent hundreds of millions upgrading all of mine by going system to system to system. So that's a much better deal over the long run, that's for sure. But I didn't find it didn't find it earlier, so that's a bummer. But that's okay. We got it done no matter what. We got it done in the sun. Okay, I like that. Now that one's done, and there was also one in the back being built back here. Yeah, it's red. It needs my help. Okay, what does it need? 2 quantum computers. Oh, we know what to do there. Take 2 of these. And then, oh, we're out of market processors, really? Oh my God, we are. Okay, I got a ton of those in the bank, though. I don't need to make any more of those. Dang, how come we got so many computers? Well, that's because I make stuff like this I'm making right now. I know eventually I'm going to need a lot of those. So let's make 2 of those. Turn those in. Apply materials. That's off and running. That's the final of that one. Now that we got all of those going, we can also bring something else in new. Let's go see what we got as our next selection. Because once that one's over, it's telling you, hey, you can now do whatever the next thing is. Let me go actually to the actual quest. Right over here. And let's see, what do we got? No pending decisions. Oh, look at that. 483 production still in the B level. Happiness is 29%, 38 citizens. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting our groove on. Up in here. What else? No pending decisions. So we're probably waiting. I gotta click off and click back on again. Waiting for that one to finish. Yes, okay, so we're waiting for that other one we just upgraded to finish. Now, what I could have done instead of doing the upgrade on that one is I could have done a choice first, and then I had 2 of them going. I should have done that first. Always do your thing first and then add materials over there. Because you could have multiple of them going. I had up to 3 of them going at some point. And I feel like that's pretty good. How much? 16 more minutes on this battle? We got way too much of this. Well, let's just try to put it away in our storage for now. Do that, and then deal with it later. We'll come back and work on the Vikine. That'll be our next one we do. We need to find a nice 3-star Vikine system. You really don't want to buy so much of that. You really want to buy only what you need in the moment. And then you can always buy more. You can always buy more. But all of a sudden, you end up with just crazy ton of that stuff. And again, we need to get to cadmium, emerald, and iridium. So I kind of feel like we need to go find ourselves a nice 3-star red system. Let's go to the end of our current systems that we've got, which is going to be, man, what system was it? 30? 31? I see 31 there. All right, I'm going to assume that 31 is the one. I might just start calling these like T31. That's what I should have done. I should just call them T1, T01, T02, T03. I'm going to do that in the future. So it doesn't scroll like that, because I have to wait for it to scroll to see what the name is. And that sucks. It's weird how this one organizes differently than the other ones. That 33 is not actually 33. That's actually number 3, because I accidentally typed an extra one in there. All right, 31 it is. Let's go. Let's go see if we can find a 3-star red system with a, whatchamacallit? With a star base. What happens to your settlement when the sentinel level gets too high? They attack. They come in and want to kill everybody. Oh, look at this dude. This traveler right here. What's up, bro? We should speak. Have faith. Not all dreams are idle fantasies. Not all fictionists are untruths. Perhaps all of this is based in something real. Perhaps we did once exist long ago. Proof? Here, look at this. Traveler removes an object from the exosuit. It looks abstract, crimson, flesh-like, perfect. Look at the object. And I am filled with a sense of hope. Everything will be all right. I know it. Nothing can hurt me. All I have to do is believe and have faith, not in a deity, not in some universal tyrant. No, it is this right in front of me. Cool. Hi, bro. What's up? Any S-classes hiding in here? No? All right. Let's go ahead and make sure we got all this free loot. Check that auction hall. Oh, 167 dehydrant jelly. GG, bro. G to the G. All right. Still need to find that red system. So, definitely want to... At some point, what I'm trying to do is... Well, a lot of them in here. As I'm trying to build up the ability to send my ships out all the time. And we need to work on that as well. But I really want to go ahead and set up some 3-star reds. I don't think I've found a 3-star red yet. That doesn't mean it's not out there in the universe. There are literally quintillions of stars out here. A lot of red ones over here. This is a real red cluster. Cluster of reds. And just finding one that has a space station is usually the toughest part. Hold on a second. I just realized. Yeah, the whole entire system has no things. Wow, that whole system. Because I was like, all of a sudden I thought, well, maybe my scanner's not working. But I looked at some other. Oh, there's a 3-star. This one, this little planet. That's Vakeen as well. Ooh. Let's go ahead and target that one. And then we're going to set it as a waypoint. And then we're going to go ahead and set our destination to be custom waypoint. It looks like we're going to be doing some system jumping, everybody. Look at all these systems we got to jump to get over there. That's a Vakeen system. I'm not sure if I have another 3-star Vakeen, but let's set that for now. And then we'll go in and we'll look. Let's see. This way, when we're standing on the platform doing what we just did a minute ago for Vakeen, we can also try to look for a ship. Let's see. This is Gek, that 3-star. Korvax. Oh, we got one right there. We got a yellow system that would do for that. We got another one too. We got 2 of them in a row. What do we got down here early on? Korvax. Gek. Our original system is Vakeen as well. But it's not 3-star. There's another one there. Man, lots of nice 3-stars. Yeah, we can just go to those one of those other systems and use that. I don't know if they have any paradise planets though. That one might have a nice paradise planet. You know what? I'm gonna go with my instincts, and my instincts say go check that out. What do we got here? Mismatic planet. All right, let's go check it out. I feel like my instincts are saying go check that one out. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go. Now sometimes you can find some nice systems in between there. Maybe there's a red star nearby. A red one nearby. Ow, that hurt. Hit my leg. Oh, that's painful. Very painful. Trying to sit up, slouching down in my chair. 8 more minutes. Whoa, look at that. Look at that sucker. Bountiful planet. Aggressive sentinels, though. All right, on to the next one. One of the annoying things is that it doesn't remember. I have to change it every single time to custom waypoint. Annoying. A lot of times I'll just bounce through systems that I don't really want to go and look at every single planet and do every single thing, because that's a really time consuming to go to every single planet and look at every single planet. But you should definitely do that at the beginning. Uh-oh. Well, guess what? Just got disconnected on OBS. Awesome. Those who are watching on Twitch right now are not seeing me because I lost my internet connection. But the rest of you on YouTube get to see this little extra little bit. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here, though, and we'll hopefully get our internet back here in a minute. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.